Where would products be without the feedback of their users, without user testing and review? They would be nowhere near as advanced and accessible as they are today. They would be clunky and almost inoperable. They would fail before reaching their full potential. A user's experience is a vital part of creating and marketing any kind of business. From hospitals to Shark Tank products, a user's voice is the most valuable asset towards communicating a goal. Currently, in the Communications Bachelor Degree course, there are no classes for user experience or user interface. The course has many different classes, such as media psychology, principles of public relations, advanced public speaking, and more. These courses are very useful for communicating effectively in a corporate environment, but they are lacking a deeper look into why and how user experience is used and necessary for businesses. This gap matters. Communication has evolved into being about more than just what we say. It's also about how people are able to use and interact with the things that we create. We need to be able to communicate with no words how easy a product or a space can be. With a deeper understanding of these principles, students can learn how tapping into user-centered design can revolutionize a product or company. This understanding can push the course's graduates even harder towards success in the business world. According to Elizabeth Rosenzweig, the author of Successful User Experiences, Strategies and Roadmaps, user experience is necessary because usability is a key concept in design that ensures a system effectively serves its purpose and provides value to its users. Rosenzweig, 2025. This quote emphasizes how important it is that all varieties of businesses make sure they're accessible and easy to use for their clients or target demographics. Even online learning itself requires a focus on user experience to ensure classes are ran smoothly and can be used by students who are less tech savvy. In an article about promoting collaboration in user experience courses, it states, many instructors suddenly realized they needed to change their approach to engage students who are often physically separated from each other. Zhu, 2023. This highlights how since the COVID-19 pandemic, online education has had to analyze and improve user interfaces to keep students interested in their classes through a screen. While adding this new class sounds like a win-win situation for all, it does come with some possible limitations, including that a new class may make the course longer. It may also come at the expense of other required classes if there is a limited schedule space. It could require new staff or new software, which could be an additional cost to the university. The new class might be resisted by students who find it an unnecessary addition. These obstacles sound challenging, but there are many ways to overcome them, such as surveying current and prospective students to find if there even is a demand for these such classes. Surveys come with their own certain drawbacks, such as inaccuracy due to self-reporting. Luckily, this wouldn't be encountered often, considering these surveys will be at will and in the student's interest. Raising money for students' online programming can also allow more resources to create this new user experience course. Fundraising for the school can be an unpredictable way to earn funds, but it is a great way to gain more capital without having to raise tuition costs, keeping students happier. Replacing a class that most students find unnecessary or dislike, which also could be determined by an at-will survey, is another great way to make room for the user experience class. Overall, with many students on board with this important learning opportunity, it can push UMass Global to see how communications and user experience go together. There are power in numbers. If we can come together as students and as educators, we can make a difference. Learning this valuable information about user experience and interface allows students a much deeper understanding of all aspects of communication and business. By urging the current school administration to consider this option, this understanding is a step closer than we may think. The kind of education that teaches a step beyond communication, towards connection. Thank you.